ertu með bob og ætlum að setja vörspununa þangað.
Við höfum rammað hann inn.
Talking about the future of water, and I had to kind of think very quickly. And the first thing that came into my mind was this, because we have these huge caps of glaciers in Iceland, and there is a lot of talk about that they are melting and they will disappear in a certain amount of time. So this is how this idea of melting on ice kind of came in. And after the talk I think we had with the scientists this morning, you realized it's a very, very important topic, not only for Iceland but for general questions of global warming. We ended up talking about India, what is happening in the Himalaya.
This looks like an artist.
So for us?
Art. This is art.
Thank you.
And Eyjólfur is here, this is here. They will negotiate. Since 95, the glaciers have been losing continuously a lot of mass. They are losing about 1 meter per year, and this is an average over the entire surface area.
It's quite fast, isn't it?
It's very fast. Well, our glaciers are, as I said, on the average 300-400 meters. And so it's obvious that if they are losing 1 meter per year, they would never survive for 300 years. But it is accelerating. It's getting faster and faster.
Covering the lagoon. We only saw 2007 we started to see a lagoon forming. Before that there was no lagoon.
I started working with on a project which looks at possible future scenarios for the Maldives, as I was involved with the Maldives Pavilion at the Venice Biennial 2 years ago, and I was working with Laura McLean, who was a curator. And the whole pavilion was dealing with questions around the fact that the Maldives is a country which is facing rising sea levels and could possibly disappear by the end of the century because of this.
This was a rare occasion. Maldives President Mohamed Nasheed led a team of 12 cabinet ministers in holding a first ever underwater cabinet meeting at the bottom of the Indian Ocean. Seated around the table and using hand signals and slates, the cabinet endorsed an SOS message from the Maldives to be presented at the UN Climate Change Summit in Copenhagen.
God help us, Greenland and Antarctica starts to melt at a fast rate. And there is a lot of ice in Antarctica. If all the ice there were melted, the sea level might rise 60 meters. So
part of Latvia might become underwater.
Yes.
The glaciologist that we met today was very clear. Anyone can understand what he was saying.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Most people more or less know this thing.
Mm-hmm.
But how do you get from knowing that
Mm-hmm.
to actually incorporating it in what you, how you act?
Mm-hmm.
Artist has a role to raise questions and to try and create opinions with people of the world that we are dealing with today.
This is a limitation of the sciences because they can only do this research. But for the solutions, well, how to deal with this, they can only show you this, and that's that's maximum what they
So the
do.
solutions will
So
lead to the
solutions-
crazy politicians and traders.
We should
and
find, we should deal together with exactly, but also that's why I think that why not, my thesis is why not also artists finally should take a part more actively, because we have such a huge, you know, like things, so many things to show what has been good practices in arts.